Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is Vowero, otomewo-oriakhi, the lady who helps other ladies becoming the best version of themselves unapologetically. How is the weekend coming up? Now, as you can see from the topic, it says, refuse to dim your lights. Ooh. Refuse to dim your lights. I'm admiring myself. Thank you very much. Someone has just joined me. Who's this? Welcome on board. Thank you for joining me. Refuse to dim your lights. It's Vowero otomewo-oriakhi, popularly known as Lady V. Yay! Now, refuse to dim your lights is our topic for today. What exactly is our light, and how do we shine our light? Now, we have to know how we shine our light in the first place in order for us to refuse to dim our light. Now, your light is a talent that God has given you. You are meant to showcase your talent. You're meant to have a big dream and focus on your dream and be determined to go forward in your dreams. So when people try to be scared of critics, when people are afraid of what people will say about them, when people are not bold enough to launch out, they tend to dim their lights. That's not for us in 2018. So as you can hear me, I'm saying that's not for us. It means the speaker is also, part of the gist. I am also speaking to myself as I'm trying to inspire you, trying to encourage you. I'm also speaking to myself and trying to encourage myself. I refuse to dim my light, no matter the situation, no matter the problems, no matter the excuses, no matter the setbacks, no matter the bad news, no matter whatever is the situation or circumstance. I, Vowero otomewo-oriakhi, popularly known as Lady V, I refuse to dim my light. And that's the message I'm passing to everyone here today. Whatever the situation, refuse to dim your light. Thank you very much for those thumbs up. Can you give us more thumbs and hearts, please? Now, for one to go forward in life, we tend to set goals for ourselves. We want to achieve this. We want to do that. We want to be able to impact others. We want to be able to mentor the younger ones. I empower young women and even women in general. I want, if I'm rich enough, I should be able to impact the whole world. That comes with money. I should be able to be a philanthropist where I take care of other people's lack, help them maybe in feeding or clothing or even shelter. Yes, that's my dream. One of my biggest dreams is to have a big orphanage. Oh yes, and I'm working towards that by the grace of God. So guess what? What's your own dream? And what are you scared of before launching out? One of the things we are scared of, including me, is what will people say? What will they think about me? How will they rate me? What exactly is in their mind? What are they saying behind my back? Or what are they thinking of me and my project? Now, by the grace of God, I've passed that stage, and I want you, my clients, you, my people, my friends and families all over the world, not to be bothered about what people think about you. They will always say something. People will always have something to say about you. Don't let that kill your dream. Those are dream killers, like what I said a few days ago. They are dream killers. You don't want people to slow you down. So refuse to dim your light. Whatever, in any situation. I woke up this morning and I didn't feel like my natural hair, which is my long dreadlocks. So I grabbed my wig from the wardrobe. And something said to me, oh, they will say this is big, but it's my hair. It's not yours. And this is my mood for today. I feel like wearing my wig. So yes, that's my lovely wig. Don't you like it? Beautiful. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you for joining. More hearts, please. Thank you for joining. So yes. I refuse to dim my light. One of my very, very good mentors, Miss Lisa Nichols, she will say, refuse to dim your light to suit other people's darkness. Now, in most cases, when people want you to dim your light, it's because they can't really cope with what is going on. What exactly are you trying to do? What you're trying to impact others, the message you are trying to pass through, what you do in life. Maybe a lot of them can't cope with all these things. And then you find out that there are people all over trying to pull you down one way or the other. I've gone through a lot of this, and that's why I'm able to speak about it to others. Now, what we go through in life is not for us alone. It's for other people to be able to learn. I'm going to take this off in a minute. And, oh, sorry, I'm in the car trying to rush somewhere for another important occasion. 1 second. Right. Woo! You are watching. Who else is watching? Mama Nozia is watching. This is Telma. Telma is watching. Chioma, thank you for joining me. Thank you very, very much. Now, let us know where you're watching from. So if you type where you're watching from, as well as if you don't mind, can you please share so that other people will be... so that others can also benefit from this Facebook Live. It's a fantastic topic. You really don't want to miss it. So please share. Thank you for joining me. More hearts, more thumbs up, please. Thank you for joining me. Now, remember, if you have any question, you can either inbox me or you can send more detailed questions to my email, official email, contact@ladyvglobal.blog. I repeat, contact@ladyvglobal.blog. Yes, so back to the topic. Never dim your light to suit people's darkness. One of the real reasons why people dim their light is fear. People are scared. People are wondering, how will I do this without people saying A or people saying B? Some people are afraid of lack. They can't really afford much. They can't finance their goals and dreams, and therefore they're trying to take it easy. No. Start from where you are. Whatever you have, wherever you want to go, start from the little that you have, and the rest, you'll be shocked. The rest will be history. I mean, thank God for this. Those days you have to go to the studio before you can do your live broadcast. But today you can see I'm doing it right from my car. So technology, we are getting better day by day. Start from wherever you are. Is it maybe you want to start with let's say you have a business in mind, maybe hairdressing salon, or you want to open a big restaurant and start cooking some traditional food and, catering for parties and all that. That's good business. Don't be scared. You can start from your kitchen. Yes. And then with your distributions, maybe you need a van and all that, and then you don't have so much money to start. You can start using your boots, the boots of your car, and before you know it, the story will be history. So forget about people. Forget about being so scared of what people will say. Forget about lack, that you don't have much. Do not allow people to continue to dim your light to suit their darkness. Now, for people who are so envious, for people who are so jealous, it's because they cannot do what you're doing. So be ready to continue to launch out your talents. In any way, thank you for those thumbs up. In any way, any little way you can, launch out. Keep launching out. And as you launch out, you'll be getting better. And before you know it, the sky, I tell people, is not my limit, is my starting point. So thank you very much for joining. And don't forget to remind your friends. For those of you who are in the neighborhood, either in Dallas, Texas, or you are not too far from Dallas, Texas, my event comes up on the 25th of April this month. 25th. Thank you, Chichi. 25th of April. If you are in the neighborhood, please join me. If you are not in the neighborhood and you know people who live in that environment or in that neighborhood, please pass this message to them. It's going to be epic. My friend and my colleague, Kim Crabble, who is also a best-selling author and a great woman, is going to be telling us a lot about anorexia. She's going to be telling us a lot about her past stories and how she had to overcome all those eating disorders. You're going to learn a lot from them, and you really don't want to miss it. For those of you who want to join my Facebook community, it's called Therapy Boats with Lady V. Now, this Facebook community is a therapeutic community where we encourage, inspire, and motivate others, including the speaker. So when you come into the community, all you need to do is sit down, relax, feel comfortable, introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and tell us how we can serve you. And of course, you'll be able to make new friends and grow in knowledge and learn more. We are all still learning. So learning doesn't stop. It's a continuous process. We learn every day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Now, another very important point is my book. Woof. Lots of people have read those books and they're like, Lady V, you are so bold. You mean you put all that in writing? Yes, I did. And guess what? There's another one coming up. This is going to be a no-brainer. The next one coming, my next best-selling author, whoa, we're going to shake the world. The 4 cardinal points. So be ready. Now, for my book, The Liberated Woman, No Apology, it's available on Kindle and Amazon, both the e-copy and the paperback. You really don't want to miss it. It's something you want to order, as well as order for your friends and family. I've had, organizations, faith-based organizations. I've had seculars, that is, offices, corporate bodies, ordering huge amounts for a group of women or for friends or whatever. Just order, just place your order. And watch out for announcements for the next best-selling author. Thank you very much for listening. God bless you. My name is Vowero, otomewo-oriakhi, popularly known as Lady V, the motivational speaker and the confidence coach. Now, as I tell people, and I also want to repeat it again, my job is helping women become the best version of themselves unapologetically. And that is what I want to be remembered for. That is the legacy I want to leave behind. Now, don't forget, always be yourself, because every other person is being taken. So if you're not bold enough to be yourself, if you're not bold enough to call a spade, if you are not bold enough in life to get up and say, this is my dream, you want to hook up with me, please get to my website, www.ladyvglobal.com. I repeat, www.ladyvglobal.com. Now you can easily also, as I said, either inbox me here or, you want to send an email to contact@ladyvglobal.blog. My Instagram handle is ladyvglobal. Very short, ladyvglobal. You can also watch a few of my YouTube videos. If you type my full name, Vowero otomewo-oriakhi, right in YouTube channel, you'll see loads of my YouTube. And we're in the process of recording more. We have another 20 videos coming out, which I'm trying to record. And we're going to be working so hard in the next few days in the studio, trying to bring a lot out. So watch out. And Texas, Dallas, here I come. I'll be going for the International Pastors and Leadership Conference with Bishop T.D. Jakes, all the way in Dallas. And after that, a couple of days to relax, and then my epic event. So you really don't want to miss it. You want to be part of history. Don't be told, be there. Thank you very much for listening. May God bless you. Tata. It's Lady B here.